Welcome back to ICT Trading Concept. How are you all? Uh, Quick mic testing. You can hear me, just let me know. Okay. Audio and video is good, brother. Thank you. Can hear you. Your sound is good. Thank you. Sound is okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay. It's been a long. Okay. I was thinking like, oh man, this is the first time I'm just doing the live. I'm feeling like that. So dollar index is over here. Okay. Then nice place. It is inside this monthly fair value gap. When it closed above the monthly fair value gap low, actually 1M. I'm talking about this monthly fair value gap over here. Okay, this is the monthly fair value gap. It crossed the monthly inversion fair value gap. Yeah, it can come back again over here to that fair value gap. Then it can extend higher. There is nothing wrong with that. I am in weekly chart. From weekly chart, I can see this candle closed above the monthly fair value gap low. When it closed above the monthly fair value gap low, I believe that it will reach at least until that constant encroachment. Until the monthly fair value gap constant encroachment should expand. Okay. At the same time, I have this shallow run. I mean the most obvious liquidity from long time. So it can reach until that area, take that obvious liquidity, tap to that monthly fair value gap constant encroachment, then it can expand lower. If you look over here from the weekly chart, this week can be very sloppy. Okay, this week can be very sloppy. If it is sloppy, that's my expectation right now because of the current situation all over the world. I'm not interested to do the live trading. Instead of that, what I will do, I'll come to my paper trading, and you can see the account balance is $3,000. Because if you take the top step 100K challenge, there your maximum loss will be 3,000. Maximum daily loss will be $2,000. So in this type of uncertain week, I will better try to complete a challenge over here. Okay, I don't have any reset, so I am unable to do the real challenge. So instead of that, I'm gonna try to complete the paper trade. Okay, so 3,000 is my starting balance. 6,000 will be my target. If I can catch that 6,000, then I'll count this one more challenge complete. Okay, the only reason is this week should be very abnormal week because of the war. The war in Middle East. I don't want to name them. Actually, Iran and Israel, there's something not good over here. So I believe that this week will be very abnormal or mad price action. Okay, madness. You will see the madness of the price action. So far my bias is bullish. I would love to see market will take that buy side liquidity and narrative. How it works, you know that. So we will see today and tomorrow. Today should the accumulation day, tomorrow should the manipulation, then Wednesday and Thursday expansion, Friday will reset. So let's see if it can reach until that buy side liquidity or not. From daily chart, you can see two fair value gap. Okay, so market has taken the liquidity, market structure shift, first fair value gap or entry fair value gap, breakaway gap. So I would love to see today will be the accumulation day, something like this for dollar index, something like this accumulation day. Tomorrow will be the manipulation. It will trade that fair value gap. Wednesday this thing, Thursday this thing, Friday this thing. Okay, this is my overall expectation from this week. Until now I didn't see the market, what is going to happen, nothing. I don't know anything. I came home like 1 hour ago to my home from my brother-in-law's house. So I just opened my chart with all of you guys and I'm doing my weekly analysis right now. Okay, so I'm not gonna uh, read your comment before completing this thing. Let's go to 4 hour chart. From 4 hour chart, yeah, it's just supporting the monthly fair value gap low. That's cool, very good. At the same time, I can see there is some liquidity around there. So this low and that low, they're relatively equal lows. I'm just gonna mark, just change the color. This can be trigger first, or maybe it will consolidate around this area because today is Monday, the accumulation phase. So today most probably it will be the accumulation phase. Then tomorrow will be the manipulation, real manipulation. From hourly chart, same thing, relatively equal lows, and market has taken the buy side liquidity. It should it should go toward the imbalance over here. From 15-minute chart, nothing is clear until now except this liquidity. So except this sell side liquidity, nothing is clear over here. Okay, so I will expect that market will take this liquidity first, then we will see how it react actually. If it left that liquidity today, I don't want to see that it's gonna left that liquidity today. I don't want to see that. All I want to see, market will take this liquidity. At least today it will take the liquidity, and tomorrow it will expand little more lower, then expansion toward the high side. Okay, over here, this is the NASDAQ, and if you see the NASDAQ, this is sideways. Okay, market is just going sideways, no clear move, not for the buy side, not for the sell side. It's just consolidating around this area. So no clear price action over here for NASDAQ. So far, I can expect that market will go and take that buy side liquidity over here. That is minus 1.5 standard deviation. At the same time, over here, this is the all-time high and relatively equal highs as well as the obvious liquidity. So that is called high resistance liquidity run over dollar index. I'm expecting higher run here. I also expecting higher run. Now my higher run will be until this level. Okay, if market can reach until that area between today and tomorrow, then I will be bearish for Nasdaq. Try to understand, Wednesday and Thursday I will be bearish. But if market fail to come here or take that buy side liquidity within today or tomorrow, then I will still be bullish. I will be bullish. Okay, so as I told you, this is a wild week. Price action will be mad. We will see how it react. Okay, if I go to daily chart, same thing, just sideways. Okay, market is just in consolidation mode, and if you see the consolidation area, this low, that high, or if you mark from this low, that high, price is just inside of this area. Okay, so pure consolidation. Just mark a line from here and just mark it here. Okay, and let me forward. Price is inside this area, these two black line, inside all of this area. So there is no clear bias, nothing obvious. Market is just consolidating. So over here, if you would love to trade through your narrative, through your bias, you will be very bad. You will be in a very bad position, in my opinion. Okay, that is why I'm not interested to trade this week. I will just sacrifice this week. The reason is all of this price action. Let it clear first where it would love to go. Is it really would love to go higher, or does it love to go lower? It first have to determine where it should go, in my opinion. Okay, I'm just telling you my expectation. So maybe you have better observation of the price, maybe you have better observation that market is coming for that buy side liquidity, or maybe market is coming for that sell side liquidity. It can be. Okay, there is nothing wrong. You can see this is relatively equal lows, exactly relatively equal lows over there. You can target over there, nothing is wrong over for that. But I'm not exactly bullish, I'm not exactly bearish. I'm just watching the price, and I will try to scalp. So daily chart I don't need the daily chart for this week. I will only use hourly, 15-minute and 1-minute chart. Okay, because I'm not interested to get some kind of bigger move. Okay, all I want to see is market trading, how it is trading from fair value gap to fair value gap, from uh, liquidity to liquidity. Okay, so over here you can see this is the obvious liquidity, sell side liquidity. I'm gonna remove this line. This is that consolidation mark. I have just marked the consolidation from daily chart, so I'm gonna remove it from my chart. Now if you see, this is relatively equal lows over here, very clean lows. Okay, market failed to take that relatively equal lows over here, very clean equal highs. Market failed to take that equal highs as well. So market is just consolidating around this area. When market is doing this thing, I need to wait for better price action, or maybe I will try to scalp little bit. We will see. At the same time, as I told again, just move the hourly from. Uh, so in this week, whole week, I will try to complete this account. I will try to make it $6,000, because if I can make that $6,000, then I will be able to complete another, you know, challenge account. As it is too risky to trade this week, so I'm not interested to come with my live money. Okay, so I'm extremely sorry for that, because this is just madness. If I come with my real money, it's just madness, nothing else. Let's go to 15-minute chart. What happened? Okay. So from 15-minute chart, and you can see this is the new week opening gap from this week. This is the new week opening gap, and this is the new day opening gap. Okay, this is the 15-minute fair value gap. Market failed to trade with that 15-minute fair value gap. It has taken all the liquidity. Market structure shift, fair value gap trade. Market trade that area, went higher. This was that unfilled area which has been filled over here. So I will look for every lower low to look for my breaker until this low is not broken. Okay, until this low is not broken. Now market came back again to completely closed that fair value gap, the origin of that setup. Okay, now if I just mark the origin of that setup, let me mark it so it will be clear for you. Okay, this is the facilities if you don't trade the London session. This is the facilities, because you will be able to see what happened already. Okay, you will be able to see that. So you can see market has taken all of this liquidity around that area. All of this liquidity has been taken. Then you got the market structure shift. Just if you would love to mark from here the market structure shift or this one, that is highest one, so I'm gonna mark it randomly. Okay, so this is the market structure shift over there. This is the fair value gap. Price trade that fair value gap, the lowest down close body close candle, or the consecutive order block. Okay, anything you can mark as your order block, and when this candle will close above that consecutive order block, that is valid as a order block. So this is the order block. Price came here, didn't trade the order block. I agree with that. Market didn't trade the order block, it went higher, come back again, but around this area market has made another order block around that area. Okay, so this down close candle is also the order block. Market trade that order block. I will see this area is my unfilled area. So this fair value gap is my unfilled area. You can come over here as your unfilled area as well, because this is the order block which has been traded actually instead of this order block. But I will come over here. Okay, now when market come back again, filled that unfilled area, I will look for the breaker block over here. So every time market will make a lower low. So I will just mark the lower low, low, high, lower low. This highest up close body close candle will be my breaker block. If market can close above that highest body close candle, this will be my breaker. You can see market failed to close above that breaker block. So I will go the second run over here. There is low, high, lower low. Okay, over here this is the highest up close body close candle. Still market failed to close above that one. So you will get another low, high, lower low. So over here, that is that low and high, lower low. So here the highest up close body close candle is around that area, the highest up close body close candle. So this is your breaker. Mark it the breaker. Why this breaker is valid? The reason is market didn't take the buy side liquidity. Okay, market left that buy side liquidity. So here is the breaker. When the breaker confirmed that this is the breaker, you see this candle, it has closed above the breaker. This candle, I don't know, can you see it or not? This candle actually closed above the breaker for the first time here. The very next candle trade, that will be your entry from 15-minute chart, or if you go to your 1-minute chart, if you get a setup, you will take that setup for the buy side, for the buy run. Okay, now the problem is over here, it was outside of the session, I believe. Yeah, 445, so something like that, maybe. Yeah, 450 outside of the session, so we didn't have any chance to trade that breaker block, so I will just let it go. Because when this run actually went above these highs, it has already done its job. That means the breaker block has done its job. Market is over here now, trading a new week opening gap. Here is the 8:30 opening. I just marked it because last day market didn't trade that opening, so I will first expect some kind of reaction from that 8:30 open. If I get that, I'll be very happy. If I don't get that, I have nothing to do. But at the same time, if you can see, market came lower, went higher, trade the last parallel gap. Let me mark it here. It has traded that last parallel gap, come back again. Where did it came? New day opening gap, high, tick by tick. Okay, just hit tap to that high, tried one more time, failed to take that low. Didn't, I believe that it didn't close below that constant crossman. I don't know, but I believe that. Oh, okay, it actually, it was a fake breakout, whatever. But I thought it didn't close below the constant crossman. If it failed to close below that constant crossman, that would be more uh, confirm that market would is going higher. Okay, so this is the last parabolic gap which has been broken over here. So one candle, two candle, fake breakout, three candle. That means this is fully breaking. It has broken already. Come back again to that area one more time. Went higher. Trade that order block. Went higher. Right now, where market is trading, new week opening gap high. Not from this week. It is trading the. I mean, where from where? It is from Friday 5th of April. New week opening gap. It is trading that high right now, so I would love to see if it can break that new week opening gap high or not. If it can break that new week opening gap high, then I will expect 8:30 reaction. Okay, at the same time, if you look on your left, there is a very nice 15-minute last parabolic gap. Okay, around this area, so we will see how it react inside this new week opening gap. Well, until it didn't break this new week opening gap, there is no trade for me. I am not going to push my button until it didn't break the new week opening gap. First, it has to break the new week opening gap, then I'll go for any kind of trade. So for from 15-minute chart, I'm expecting that market will go lower. Okay, from 15-minute chart, I'm expecting market will go lower, but it can go low from the new week opening gap high or from this 8:30 opening. Okay, I'm just expecting like that way. If I see this 8:30 opening is broken from 15-minute chart, a body close above the 8:30 open, then I will expect 8:30 will use as a support. So market will tap to that 8:30 and then boom toward that new week opening gap, or maybe toward here some kind of buy side liquidity. Finally, here is the buy side liquidity as well. Okay. So over here, I'm just expecting either this new week opening gap will hold the price, send it back for some kind of sell side liquidity. You can see here is some sell side liquidity from 15-minute chart here. Okay, the market, this is the sell side liquidity, and that area here is also sell side liquidity. Finally, here is sell side liquidity. You have extreme sell side liquidity. That all sell side liquidity will be my target. If I see this new week opening gap is broken, then I will expect market will trade until that 8:30 open. Okay, so from here to here, so 51 handle, I'll try to catch some of them if I am able. If I am not able, then I'll just let it go and I will wait until price trade that 8:30 open. Then I will decide, is market going higher or is it going lower. Now I'm adding this 8:30 opening. The reason is I'm just doing this experimental for few days now, not few days, actually few months, and depending on that thinking, most of the time I see that 8:30 open actually use perfect support and resistance. Okay, so I'm gonna use that one for over confirmation. Okay guys, in short, that was all for me to talk. I'll be here in. Okay, there was a news around 8:30 and you can see this is the 8:29 candle. Sorry, 8:30 candle. Market went lower, but it has done this low and that low. They're relatively equal lows. At the same time, market has taken this all of this liquidity tap to this fair value gap over here to that fair value gap, boom, market went higher, taken that high one more time. But how it has taken that high, how it has taken shallow run. Okay, you can see, brother, there is a body close. I can see a little body close, but still I'm thinking this is the body a shallow run. So for later use, it's gonna be the liquidity, or if you can mark anything over here, that will be better. And yeah, so far I'm expecting lower run. These candles, just look at those candles, how beautifully it's reacting the new week opening gap high. So if it keep respecting like that way, then I will believe that market is coming lower, when I will be able to take a sell if I see market actually close below that new week opening gap one time. If it can close below that new week opening gap one time, then I'll be able to take sell. Otherwise, I'm not interested to take sell. Why? Because market can easily come here to take this sell side liquidity, or maybe this low, then trade that fair value gap one more time, then it can expand higher. But if this low is broken, this new week opening gap low is broken, then there is nothing that can stop the price to come over here around this area. See all of this sell side liquidity around that area, that will be triggered. Okay, so yeah, mm, we will see. Okay, we will see. And let me check the 5-minute chart one more time. Okay, yep. So for yeah, I'm just bearish for NASDAQ over there. For dollar index, I'm also bearish. I was bearish until that sell side liquidity. So we will see how it react around that area. So this monthly fair value gap low, if it holds the price, send it back, market will go higher, and at the same time, this guy will keep falling. Sorry. And if this guys fail to go higher and come back lower, keep coming lower, at the same time, this guy is just keep going higher. I will look for until this 8-third open. I will try to find a setup in this range. Okay, so this is the two type of situation I have right now. But as I told you, I'm just gonna take this account as serious account. The way I actually complete my challenge account, this is gonna be that type of challenge. Okay, so if I don't get any kind of opportunity, I'm not gonna push my button. So it's gonna be very boring. Okay, the real trading is very boring. Now you can ask me why I'm doing this. The reason is, when I'm trading through my real account where my maximum loss limit is $6,000. So when I take small losses for $2,000 or maybe $1,500, I don't feel anything. Okay, because my maximum daily loss limit is near about $6,000, and my uh, profit over there is now maybe 55,000, 54,000 actually. Last day I took some losses, $1,600. Then I tried to mitigate my loss in Friday through my phone. I took some more losses. So it's true, man. Okay, I have nothing to hide. Yeah, I took some more losses over there, near about $2,200, something like that. So overall, I have 54,000 now to my real account. But it's gonna be, I mean, it's not going to match with you guys. Okay, so I would love to feel the way you feel, because most of you are new, so you will try to complete your challenge. Okay, so you are going to complete maybe 100K challenge. Now 50K, I'm not used to with that. It's now a very tough moment for me to trade 50K account, as I'm used to trade my 150K account. So I just choose 100K. Okay, I hope you will understand. uh, but this is the only reason I'm just doing this week. Okay, and why I choose this week, because this week is gonna be very wild. So if I miss anything, or if I just blow something, I'm gonna blow the paper money. I'm not going to blow the real money. Okay, but same time, don't think that this is paper money, so I'm not going to take it seriously, man. I learned these things by paper money. Okay, I learned it by paper money. So over there, I actually learned it by 10K challenge, where FTMO has that offer. When I had started, there was no top step, there was only FTMO and my forex fund. They were so popular. So yeah, so I learned it by paper money, and I take it seriously. Okay, so it's serious for me. It's up to you. If anyone is thinking that I'm gonna trade through my real money and you are expecting like that way, now you are disappointed, you can leave, man. I'm sorry for that. Okay. Now, naughty boy trading on your phone. Yeah, I was just, I was, I was trying, man, but it punished me again. Okay, so 2 days, I mean, one after another, I got a lot of losses, near about $4,000. It's huge, but it is what it is. I want to see how to mark level in currency. I'm not interested to trade currency, but the way I mark the liquidity over here, fair value gap over here, you can mark them the same way in currency. Last day in trading, I guess in Thursday, I showed you that it works perfectly in forex. All you have to do is you have to be very careful about your stop loss. That's all you have to do. Nothing, everything else is perfect. I mean, this is universal. This is the ICT concepts, not my concepts. So I'm not trying to rename anything. Yeah, I named something like first fair value gap, then last fair value gap. I named it for making that easier. Okay, so because when I will just keep saying this fair value gap, you won't understand. Okay, so that's why I named them last fair value gap, entry fair value gap, or first fair value gap maybe. Okay, but I didn't mean it. I hope that you will understand that I didn't mean that to rename them, or I'm not telling that this is my concept. I never tell that this is my concept. ICT didn't talk about that. ICT doesn't need to talk about that. He gave us some concept. We get our precision from his concept. So whatever I'm doing here, I learned it from ICT, directly or indirectly. But this is ICT's concept. Okay, so uh, I'm not gonna claim that this is my concept. Okay, yeah, except the macro, because for the macro I only take the time. Okay, just the time, and the setup, or the model is ICT's model, but how you will work with that macro, that's fully mine. Okay, I didn't learn it from anyone. I didn't do anything, but the whole base is from ICT. But ICT never talked about that macro, how to trade that macro. Okay, so I can claim that macro entry is mine. I can claim it. Okay, because nobody never talked about that macro the way I explained and the way I show you the precision. Not even ICT. Okay, he just told us around the macro time there will be, I mean, can you tell me how to learn step by step Japan for new student? Yep. uh, Japan, I need to know. I'm just waiting for 9:30. Okay, so I will talk about the price action again after 9:30. Japan, first you have to tell me that what do you know about ICT concept? Do you know, I mean, did you study ICT's 22 mentorship? You have to let me know that. Okay. Winston, look, 50k is tough because the max loss is only 2k. Kinda too low to trade minis. Absolutely, Winston, look, I agree with you, brother. My 50k account, I struggle a lot. So I don't want to go with the 50k. Better I'll go with 100k. That's better. That's easier for me. Okay, so I decided to go with 100k. And for 100k, your maximum loss is $3,000. Your daily loss limit is $2,000. It's easier for me. Okay, Japan, please watch his video. Okay, Japan. If you didn't watch it, please go to the inner circle trader. Okay, the inner circle trader, I don't know if anyone can give you the link or not, but if you just search that in YouTube, you will get the inner circle traders channel. Okay, from that channel you have to go to the playlist. From the playlist you have to first watch the 22 mentorship. Okay, so 2022 mentorship, there will be 41 videos. You have to study them first. Okay, brother. This is I mean, ICT is the best teacher. There is no one you can compare with him. So he is the best teacher. I promise you, brother, you won't understand so much from there. I promise you. Okay, but you have to watch them first, not one time, and you can't rush over there. You have to go slowly. Slowly try to understand everything. You have to try. Then you can search other YouTubers, or someone. Okay, a a huge gap. First, I would love to see if market can close below that new week opening gap. So this is the reaction. Okay, this is how you will use the new week opening gap. This is the reaction from that new week opening gap high. So far, if it can close below that new week opening gap low, I will get the confirmation that market is coming lower. Then I will have a lot of chance to take entry toward that sell side liquidity. I don't need to be so hurry. I can easily wait for the better setup and I will go for that after that. Okay, first I need the confirmation. Market really would love to go lower. This is the last fair value gap. You can see this is the entry fair value gap. Okay, over here. Don't forget about them. Market has taken the most obvious thing. Okay, it has closed below that new week opening gap. Now here is the first risk. I would love to see how this candle close and I will see the stop loss limit. Okay, I would love to see that. There, 17. Okay, I would love to take this entry. If I get the chance, then I will take this entry. If I get the chance, you know how, what do I mean by that? Market has taken the buy side liquidity. This is the market structure shift over here. Again, guys, this week is gonna be very tough trade. So if anyone is trading to your real money, be very, very careful. Very, very careful. I believe that this is the reaction. So if market can reach to that fair value gap within three candle, I will try to take an entry. If it failed to go over there within three candle, or I will actually not push my button over there. I will push my button if it can reach to that constant encroachment. Then I will push my button. Otherwise, I'm not gonna push my button as I'm going to try to complete that challenge. Okay. So over here, if I take that entry, if I get the chance, my stop loss will be here or here, and my target will be there. Okay, let's see if it gives us any opportunity to take entry or not. I will wait until three candles. So one, this is the second candle. 8:30 open reaction. Okay, if it doesn't give me any chance, I'm not interested to take any entry. Okay, so simple. If it didn't give me any chance, I'm not gonna take any trade. I'm not gonna race with the price. T2, can you able to make a video about institutional order flow entry drill IOFED, like when we can expect institutional order flow entry drill and how to enter like that? Okay, this is good. I mean, ICT himself didn't talk about a lot about institutional order flow entry drill. He outlined institutional order flow entry drill after effect. Okay, so far I saw he never take entry inside of institutional order flow entry drill. I didn't study about that. Okay, to be honest, so I'm not 100% sure when you should take your first entry to the institutional order flow entry drill. So I don't know actually. Okay, in short, there is nothing wrong to tell that I don't know. I don't know, brother. I didn't study about that. Okay, this guy is just consolidating. You will see. I guess market is going to take the sell side liquidity without me. But it is what it is. Sometimes it happens. Market didn't give me the chance, so it's okay. I'm not in rush, so I don't need to take every run. This is just the opening. I've just got the opening. I have the whole day left to take entry. I will wait. I will keep waiting, keep waiting. If I get any chance, I will take the entry. If I don't get, I'm not interested to take entry. Okay. I believe that market will come toward that sell side liquidity. Even if it doesn't take that sell side liquidity, nothing's wrong with that, but it will come toward that sell side liquidity. Let's see. I have no chance to take entry now. When I will be able to take entry? If market fail to take all the liquidity around that area, instead of that, if it has made any relatively equal loss, then it has made a 15-minute parabolic gap over here, come back again to that 15-minute parabolic gap, make another setup from like over here. Okay, just let me show you. This low and that low, they are now relatively equal lows. So for example, market failed to take that low. Instead of that, it has made a parabolic gap over here from 15-minute gap. Trade that 15-minute parabolic gap. You will be in your 1-minute chart. You will wait for another setup. Market will take some liquidity, buy side liquidity, market structure shift toward the sell side liquidity, parabolic gap, immediate reaction, you will go for that sell side liquidity. There is another opportunity. So I don't need to chase the price. Okay, so when I saw this candle went lower, then it is going lower. Now market has tapped to that parabolic gap. Am I willing to take sell from there? No, I'm not willing to take sell from there. Better, I would love to see a reaction from this last parabolic gap. Let me keep it on my chart. Let's see if this last parabolic gap, this is the 1-minute last parabolic gap. So the rules is something like this. We'll tap to this parabolic gap. Your stop loss will be here. Cover the this is the last parabolic gap, but I'm not interested to take that on as well. Okay, even if it give me any opportunity to take entry, I'm not interested to take that one. Again, why? The reason is I'm just trying to complete another challenge. Okay, now maybe some of you are thinking, okay, it's just paper money, but it's real money for me. When I have learned this concept, I learned it by paper money. Okay, I didn't just blow my account for thinking that, okay, let's see if I can complete a challenge or not. No, I didn't do that. First I blow my paper money, then okay, so that would be my entry. But I'm just trying to fill the market. Okay, over here, this is called filling the market. When I will be interested to take entry, if only if from 15-minute chart market can make a 15-minute parabolic gap over here, then market will trade that 15-minute parabolic gap. From 1-minute chart I will get a setup, then I will go for that sell side liquid. That is called the overconfirm or A plus plus setup. I will only go for that. Otherwise I'm not interested to any type of this type of entry. I'm not interested. Okay, I'm not interested at all. Okay, ICT only mentioned to look out for IOFD because it signifies longer trend run. Yeah, absolutely. He just shows that. Okay, he didn't talk about a lot about instant order flow entry deal, and I am a single person. I can't focus for everything, so it's also difficult for me, Winston, to look for everything, brother. I hope you'll understand, brother. Please hit the like button, share the stream, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks, folks. Thank you, Ryan, for reminding those. More than 200 people, and I got only 52 likes. Okay, this is not fair. I need more likes, please, guys. Push the like button. No, it's free of cost. You don't have to pay any money for pushing the like button, man. Please do that for me. Japan, I did all the more mentoring in 2022. I ended up doing 3 months of backtesting and I was positive in all three. I bought a test to manage a fund now and try to put it into practice. Okay, so Japan, you got a confirmation from Lucas that it works. Okay, if you just go over there, that would be the best decision in my opinion. You have to watch those videos first. If you don't understand anything, then you can follow some other YouTuber or some guru. Okay, you can follow them. I'm not a guru, by the way, guys. But yeah, you can some follow them, or you can take their mentorship if you want. But before anything, you have to watch ICT's videos because he's the father of this concept. Have to watch it. There is no other option. Okay. Yeah, Komodo, we take sell side now. Can we make long position? I'm not interested to make long position until market has broken this new week opening gap. If market can break the new week opening gap, it go above that new week opening gap, then I will look for the buy. Until then, I'm not looking for the buy. I Guys, here is the my concept, I mean my thinking. As I told you, if I see market closed above that new week opening gap high, then my range will be until 8:30 open. Okay, there will be my range. If market can close below that new week opening gap low, then I will start to look for a sell setup. So it didn't work. I took the best decision. Thank you. Thanks, brother. You are the genius. Was there a first five lookup setup? Let me check actually. How could I miss it? This is the entry five lookup. Okay, I missed it. No problem. But yeah, with 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 the precision, I am okay. So this low, there was a first five lookup entry, but yeah, I missed it. Okay, I didn't see about everything over here. All I need to see this low is broken or not. Okay, this low is also broken. Yeah, so everything has been taken. This is the lowest low which has failed. You will look for the first five lookup over here. This is the first five lookup. It's okay. I will just look for the one setup only. As I told that I will go for the best setup. I'll go for that only. When this candle will close, you take the entry. This is the entry five lookup. That will be your target. Okay, over here. Sorry, the last five lookup, because I don't have the entry five lookup over here. This should be your target. Change the color. How many handle it will be? Maybe your entry is over here. That's a nice setup. But yeah, it's okay. I just missed it. And I didn't see it. Okay, to be honest, I didn't see it. So, but when I will look for a buy setup, a perfect buy setup, when market will go and close above the new week opening gap. If market can do that, then only then I'll look for buy. Otherwise, I'm not looking for buy. Instead of that, I'll just wait, take a sell setup. When I will be able to take a sell, if only if market can make a 50-minute fair value gap around that area, market will trade that 50-minute fair value gap, give me a sell setup, I'll go for the sell. For the buy, I need to see market will close above the new week opening gap. I need to see it. If market can close above the new week opening gap, then I will look for a buy. Again, if any of you willing to take any kind of sell or buy, you are welcome to do that. I'm not here to give you the signal. I'm here to explain the expectation of mine. Okay, so I'm just expecting my expressing my expectation. Here I'm not, why I'm not looking for buy. The reason is new week opening gap low, constant encroachment, and the high. All of these three level are highly resistance. Okay, look at the reaction from this new week opening gap low. I'm not telling that it's holding the price, but so far, what do you see? See the reaction. Just look at here how it stopped the price. See the consequent encroachment reaction. Just look at the reaction. Can you see it? This is called new week opening gap, the strongest fair value gap ever. So I am not gonna take a buy where there is a very strong resistance in front of me. If this strong resistance are broken, then I'll be free to fly. Right now, I'm not free to fly. I'm free to fall. I'm free to fall. If I get any chance to fall, I'll fall. No problem. Because I have plain sales and liquidity here. I have new week opening gap above me. So there is nothing that can stop me for falling. But if I would love to fly, I have the strong net over here. Okay, this net can stop me. This is my expectation. Okay, I'm not interested to take buy, but if anyone saw any kind of setup, you can go for that buy. Okay, this. Hey Ravi Shooter, how are you, brother? Mianto. How are you, Mianto? You are new to my channel. Like or just leave. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, like or just leave. Mr. Anonymous Trader. Hey, Anonymous, how are you, brother? Is 2022 model will be enough to understand the game? It depends on you, Japan. Okay, it depends on you. How do you study? If you study well, you don't need even the 22 mentorship. You can win this game by watching the market again and again. Okay, you can do that. It all depends on you. Nobody can tell you that it's gonna work for you if you just complete the 22 model. Nobody can tell you that. Okay, I'm going to mark the 15-minute fair value gap over here. I'm not sure that it will make this 15-minute fair value gap or not. So far I can see it has made that 15-minute fair value gap, so I'm gonna mark it. At the same time, I'm watching this 8:30 reaction from 15-minute chart. Okay, this reaction I need from 15-minute chart, not from 1-minute chart. So for this 8:30 is holding the price. Okay, now you can say, brother, week went so lower. I don't care. I would love to see only the bodies, how the body closed. So for this 8:30 is from today. Okay, this 8:30 is from today. This 8:30 is from yesterday. I mean from Friday also. This is the so for 15-minute fair value gap. If market can make this 15-minute fair value gap, come back again to this 15-minute fair value gap, give me a sell setup, I'll go for that sell again. If it failed to give me that, I'm not interested to do anything. Are you looking for a sell? No, I'm not looking for a sell now. I guess this is the 15-minute fair value gap. Now this 15-minute fair value gap is not valid yet because this candle is running. Okay, you can see this candle is still running, so it can close that fair value gap. It can close. Okay, there could maybe there won't be any fair value gap, but so far this is the 15-minute fair value gap. The best option is a body will close below that 8:30 open. I mean this candle will close below that 8:30 open, then it will come back again over here to that 15-minute fair value gap. Are you willing to take a sell from there? No, I'm not willing to take a sell from there. Hey Adi Alia, how are you, brother? Jonathan, almost. Can I start trading with real money? Japan, if you are rush, you will fall. Okay, very. I mean, get very serious. If you are in rush, you will fall. Just don't forget that. If you think that okay, I'm gonna learn this thing first, then I will come with my real money. You will obviously learn it. That's for sure. Some of you will be see that market has taken the buy side liquidity. Maybe this is the market structure shift, or maybe this is the market structure shift. Okay, then there will be a fair value gap. Price will trade that fair value gap. Boom. I'm not interested to do that or to take this type of entries because this law is not valid as valid for shifting market structure. Okay, this is not a valid setup for me. This is for me, not for you. For me, it's not valid. Are you referring to a single 50-minute candle that close above or below new week opening gap to confirm? No, I'm not seeing the new week opening gap here. Okay, let me clear that one more time. So far you can see market came to that new week opening gap high. If you go to your 1-minute chart, you will see how beautifully the body closed over there. Okay, so you are seeing that this new week opening gap is using as a resistance. Just it is using as a resistance. So if you are looking for a sell, just forget about this new week opening gap. If you would love to look for a sell, why you will look for a sell? Because this low and that low, they are now relatively equal lows. So you have a very clean sell side liquidity over here. If you are looking for a sell, forget about this new week opening gap. If you are looking for a buy, then this new week opening gap will come in front of you, because if market has to go high, it has to break 1 2 3 level. This 3 level has to be broken. Now as I am looking for a sell, I don't need to care about this new week opening gap. Instead of that, I will look for a 50-minute fair value gap. This fair value gap can happen here, it can happen here, or it can happen here. Okay, any place it can happen until it is below that new week opening gap high. until it is below that new week opening gap high as I'm looking for sell. This 15-minute fair value gap can happen any places. There is no restriction. It has to be here or maybe here or maybe here. No, no restriction. It can happen anywhere. All I told you that I would love to see a body close from the 15-minute candle below this 830 open. In that type of situation, I will say, okay, this 830 is broken. Now, at the same time, don't forget about the small body longer wick. Okay, don't forget that from the 15-minute chart as well. Now, this is the 15-minute time frame. Just look at this candle. So far, it has a very small body, longer wick. So if it has made a longer wick, I'm not gonna like it. Okay, I'm not going to like it. Why? I would love to see a body close below that 830. Then I will see that this 830 is not using as a support. So if it is using as a support, I have a resistance, I have a support. I'm unable to take sell, I'm unable to take buy. Either I have to wait for breaking this 830 open, or this new week 830 open to take sell, or this new week opening gap has to be broken to take buy. So I will be in a choppy situation. Okay, that is why I told that if I see a body close below that 830 open by that candle, that will be a perfect sign take sell for me. Now, if it didn't close below that 830 open, what you are going to do? If it didn't fail, I mean, if it fails close below that 830 and come back again to that 15-minute fair value gap, if it can make that 15-minute fair value gap, come back again 15-minute fair value gap, I'll be in 1 minute chart. I'll look for a sell from there. Okay, even though I know it's going to be very, I mean, risky, but still I will take that risk if the stop loss is near about 10 to 13 handle, something like that. If I see that stop loss is for 10 to 13 handle, then I will go for that trade, because one contract 10 to 13 handle, nothing for 100k challenge. I'll go for that because I'm extremely seeing that the strongest fair value gap is holding the price. Okay, so yeah, open heart ministry, if it's clear or not, brother, let me know. Okay, price perfectly came to the CE of opening gap. Let me check it. Okay, by the way, after the 830 open, sorry, after the 10, yeah, it came over there perfectly. We will see. Okay, brother, I mean, today's price action is really so tough to trade. That's why I told you that I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, it came over there, but at the same time, new, I mean, opening gap is actually valid until 10. So yeah, still I have 7 minutes left. This can be the reaction. We will see. Still we have the time. Just build. I'm gonna remove it, and I will love to mark the 50-minute fair value gap when it will be created. If it doesn't create, then nothing to do. Okay. Again, guys, when I'll look for buy, if I see a body close above that new week opening gap high, then I'll look for buy. Until then, I'm not looking for buy. If market failed to make a 50-minute fair value gap over here, I'm not gonna take a sell. Okay, simple. I'm not going to take any sell. I'll just look over here how price react. Now from 1 minute chart, maybe some of you saw this is a buy or sell setup over there. I didn't see anything over here until now. Nothing, just nothing, except here. That was a very nice market structure shift over there. Market never gave me the chance to take entry. Now here you can say, brother, why you are not taking the entry right now? Because this is optimal trade entry or something. The reason is, last day if you were with me in my Twitter, I have shown you that why I always tell you to take the immediate reaction. Just go to my Twitter and saw my two execution over there. Okay, one execution is I took so long to take a sell after creating the setup. The very next one I took a sell from the immediate reaction, from the same price action. Okay, around this area, something like that. I did both of them, and you can watch them. That is how I told you that don't just don't wait for anything else except the immediate reaction. How do you mark the new week opening gap? That is the closing of Friday and the opening of Sunday. Okay, the closing price of Friday and the opening price of Sunday. uh, oh, you want to learn more about the market? You can, okay, that's my Twitter link. Yeah guys, if anyone is interested, you can just click on the link. You will get it from Ryan Chris or Steam Elements. Both of them are just providing you the Twitter link. If anyone is interested, you can join me through my Twitter. Okay, 5 minute fair cap. Okay, Minato, I don't go for 5 minute. Don't forget opening range price to the downside. Felix, thank you for reminding me, but it's gonna be dismissed after 10. So after 10 I'm not gonna use that opening gap. So far I can see, I mean, the brother, one of my brother, he told me that it has been rejected from that opening gap consonant cosment. So yeah, that's cool. Again brother, I have the strongest fair cap. Okay, I don't need anything else. This guy can tell me where market is going. This new week opening gap, it's enough for me to know where market is going. All I need to see if market can make a fair value gap over here or not from 15 minutes. If it can make a fair value gap, I step to that fair value gap, then I will go to 1 minute chart, will look for a sell setup, then I'll look for a sell. I mean, I'll take my sell. Otherwise, I'm not gonna take my sell. If market close above that new week opening gap high, I'll look for buy until this 8:30. Okay, until here, because I don't have any buy side liquidity. Until here, you can see it's near about 49 handle. If I can catch 20 to 25 handle, I'll be happy. Okay, because I don't have any sell side sorry, buy side liquidity very near to me. If you compare the sell side liquidity, that is more obvious for me. Okay, yeah, that's all. So 2 minute, 3 minute left. We'll see how it works. Okay, I'm in short from the last fair value gap. Okay, Adi Alia, it's up to you, brother. I mean, I have no comment. I told you when I will look for a short or look for a buy. New opening up, my price on weekly candle is 16300.75. Yours is different. Okay, there is weak. I actually marked you from 1 minute chart. Okay, so please go to your 1 minute chart and mark the new week opening gap from 1 minute chart. I believe that my one is correct. So you can check one more time and let me know. First target profit won the last swing low. Congratulations, brother. Put your stop loss to the break even maybe now, because you have already taken the partial. Opening this gap to the downside, I saw it. Yeah, thank you, Felix Rothford. You are new, brother, to my channel. Japan, how do you prepare fundamental? I don't prepare fundamental. I just prepare the technical. Okay, fundamental, I'm not interested. Hmm. How do you? Okay, I have T11 T48.25 as the new week opening gap, same as T2. Check to make sure you have it drawn correctly and your chart seeing are the same. Oh, okay, okay, CJ. Thank you, brother, for confirming that you and me are the same. Thank you, brother. I understand what you were saying about new week opening up. I was just confused whether you were talking about a 1 minute and 15 minute or 1 hour candle close. 15 minute candle close. I was talking about 15 minute candle close, not 1 hour. There was just 15. Can't you see my screen over here? Here, this is 50 minute chart. Okay, I was not in 1 hour chart. I was over there for once maybe. So never. I mean, yeah. I'm just talking about the 50 minute candle. So all I'm talking about from 15 minute candle. Now, from here, the 15 minute candle didn't close above that new week opening gap. Not even the 1 minute candle. If you look for this new week opening gap is broken, the best option is to wait until the 15 minute candle close above the new week opening gap, because that is kind of over confirmed. Okay, 15 minute for me, above or below new week opening gap. 15 minute, 1 minute is also okay, but in this type of situation, brother, It's really difficult. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the 50 minute over here. I have this 50 minute fair value gap. I'm gonna mark it here. Yes. So I have now a 50 minute fair value gap over there. Better let me hold it. So now I have this 50 minute fair value gap. Okay, let's see if it can come here, then give me a sell setup or not. If after coming here, if it gave me a sell setup, I'll go for that. Otherwise, I'm not interested. Okay, clear, 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 clear or not? Let me. Hi, can you show how to mark the new week opening gap? It's just closing of Friday and opening of Sunday, brother. Just simple thing. Just look over here. This is the closing of what to say. I mean, okay, I am actually unable to mark show you the Friday, but okay, let me go in 50 meters. This is the closing of Friday. Okay, the closing price of Friday, the opening price of Sunday, closing price Friday, opening price Sunday. This is a gap. I just marked the gap and the 50% of that gap. Same here. Look over here. This is the closing of Friday. This is the opening of Sunday. The gap and the 50% of that gap. Okay, so this is how I actually mark the new week opening gap. Okay, so price came here to that 50 minute fair value gap. All I need to see a market structure shift toward the sell side liquid. That's all I need. If I get that, I'll be interested to take sell. If I don't get that, I'm not interested to take sell. Okay, simple. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, correct. You new week opening gap. Okay, okay, sir. That 1 minute 50% reject. Nice also. Um, where you were talking about scissor, I actually reading the upper newses. I mean the upper messages. Okay, now it's really difficult for me to clearly read all of your comments. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know what to say. Okay, I will see how it react from here. Okay. So far I can see market has traded this 15 minute fair value gap. Remember, this is the 15 minute fair value gap. If market can go lower and give me a market structure shift, then I'll look for a sell setup. Otherwise, I'm not interested to look for sell setup. This low is valid for shifting market structure. Absolutely is valid for shifting market structure. This low. Why? Because this low has traded this fair value gap over here. There is a fair value gap. It has traded that fair value gap. Not the inversion. This is the inversion fair value gap I have marked. But at the same time, there is the fair value gap which has traded that low. So far this low is valid for shifting market structure, and this is a swing low. Okay, a very nice swing low. Market has taken the buy side liquidity. This is the swing low. We will see how it reacts on that area. Here, thank you. New week opening gap is 1 April 7. I think your new week opening gap is 1 April 7. April 10. Yep. So far I can see it. I mean my new week opening gap is correct over here. I'm over here. Okay. So I don't know where it is, but I'm over sure that my new week opening gap is correct over there. Okay. I'm gonna remove this. There, here. All I need a fair value gap now. Here I have a fair value gap. I can see this is a fair value gap. I'd love to see this will be the breakaway gap. Okay. here. This one will be the breakaway gap. I'm gonna mark it as my breakaway gap. And আম্মা কিল্লু কি ঘরে? হ্যাঁ, কিল্লু কি ঘরে? তুই ডাকছিলাম যেন? Okay, guys. I'm just coming back. Okay, my cat is in danger. I'm just coming back. I'm sorry for my absence. I'm just coming back. I'm দেখতেছি Hello guys, I'm sorry for that. My cat was just quarreling with another cat, and the other cat actually, oh man, I'm sorry for my absence. I mean, I'm sorry for that, okay? And now I can't show you that, but my cat just bite me. Oh man, I don't know what to say. Okay, what happened over here? Boom, boom. What happened? Antamuzum. Okay, guys, you are giving me the boom. Oh, okay, yeah. So that was the entry for available gap over here. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I had to go. Okay, I had to go. I'm extremely sorry for that. That will be your entry. Your stop loss will cover the breakaway gap, but I will suggest you to put it little above because this is not good time. You have to take a partial here. At least you have to take a partial. Okay, there is no other option. If you would love to come connect until here, it's cool, and it's over here. Okay, so guys, thank you. Okay, are you? Oh man, it just it's bleeding on my hand. Okay, I mean it's okay. I mean he's vaccinated, so nothing wrong with that. But he was just angry because he was just quarreling with other cat. I went over there and just I catch him from there, so he just bite me and give me some, by his paws. I mean, by his hand, nail, just bleeding over here. Just let it go. It keep happening with me. He just keep doing that with me. Okay, I just passed my funded account. Um, Congratulations, brother. Thank you, brother. That is okay. Thank you, Ryan. So, guys, so far I'm sorry I wasn't here, but I hope that you will understand why I outlined that. Yes, it's okay. I mean, he is vaccinated, and I just use the biodine, so I believe that it will be okay. It's just bleeding. I will use some cotton over here. It will be okay. Okay, just let me, guys. This is the new day opening gap. This is going to it's gonna be invalid in Wednesday. Until Wednesday it's valid. Okay, so price came here. How the okay, I forgot everything, so just let me rewind it. Does that, or does that, or does that, or does yeah. Okay, I remember. Okay, so first thing is price didn't close the new week opening gap high. So I told you that if market can close above the new week opening gap high, I will look for a buy until that 8:30 open. If market close below that new week opening gap low, then I will look for a sell until the sell liquidity or something like that. Okay, it closed over there. There was a market structure shift. That was a fair value gap. Market failed to trade over there. This is not a immediate reaction. So you can say, brother, later it come here, the optimal trade entry. I don't believe in that. I believe that market came here to trade that 50-minute fair value gap. Okay, over here, this is the 15-minute fair value gap. If you go to your 15-minute chart, this candle low, that candle high, this is your 50-minute fair value gap. Okay, so price came here, made the 50-minute fair value gap, trade that 50-minute fair value gap, take the buy side liquidity, market structure shift. Okay, I told you that this low is valid for shifting market structure. The reason is this low has traded that fair value gap over here. Okay, it has traded that fair value gap, so this low is valid. After shifting the market structure, I marked that on as breakaway gap, and I just told you that market will make another fair value gap over here. If it is a immediate reaction, you will, I mean, there will be the target, and I just went away. Okay, so far it worked perfectly. I just missed my entry. Okay, now here is the part. I missed my most obvious entry. So am I hurried to take another entry? No, I'm not hurried. I will wait. Now, when one setup has done, what should I do? I should stop for today. Okay, that is the perfect place. Now I missed it, so I'm not gonna stop. I will try to catch another one. So for that, I need to come in 15 minutes at first. From 15 minutes at what you can see this low, that low, and this low. This was relatively equal lows. Market has taken that obvious, relatively equal lows. What is that now? Obvious liquidity. What should I look for then? The obvious liquidity. How can I mark another, another setup over here? I need another 50-minute fair value gap over here. Same logic, same everything. Everything is same. If it failed to make another 50-minute fair value gap, no setup. If it can make another 50-minute fair value gap and get the same setup over here, I'll be happy to take another sell until this obvious liquidity now. Okay. Again, if it fails, I'm not interested to take sell. Now, why I'm looking for the, sell where price actually tapped to this new day opening gap and it's going higher now. The reason is, you see this range, you have a lot of range over here. I don't need to hold my trade until that sells a liquidity. Maybe the setup will appear here. I don't need to hold my setup until that 73 handle. I'll be happy if I can catch just 30 handle. I'll be very happy for that. Okay, this is the second option. I will look for that. Okay, when you will look for buy, brother, what you are only talking for sell only? You are a trendy trader. No, I'm not a trendy trader. Okay, I'm trying to explain why I look for sell, why I look for buy. I'll be only interested to look for buy if and only if market can close above that new week opening gap high. Yes, see this high? If market can close above that high, I'll be interested to take buy until 8:30 open. Until that level, I'll be interested to take buy. Until market is below this new week opening gap, I'm looking for sell toward that sell side liquidity. Why you don't give the priority to all of this new week opening gap or new day opening? Why you are not going to give the priority? Because just look where price is right now, here, right? From 15 minutes, the price is over here. So I'm gonna mark from here. Okay, look here, you have the sell side liquidity. Where is the sell side liquidity? For 260 handle. Just remember 260 handle. Where is your buy side liquidity? Here. So if you just mark the buy side liquidity, more than 300, the sell side liquidity is near to me. If you don't go for this sell side liquidity, I have this relatively, obvious liquidity here. This low has taken over here with a shallow run, obvious liquidity. If you don't go for this extreme sell side liquidity, all of this low has taken over here by a shallow run, obvious liquidity. You have a lot of sell side liquidity near you comparing with your buy side liquidity. So market has more probability to fall. Remember, always market go for the liquidity. There is nothing else, nothing at all. Market will only go for relatively equal highs or relatively equal lows. There is nothing else, nothing else. Then why market came here and stopped there, then fall? This is a resting place. Market has taken this relatively equal highs, take the rest, boom, came here, took all the liquidity, resting place, went higher. What do we mean by resting place? A fair value gap. Now here is no fair value gap, brother. You are just talking about fair value gap. The new day opening gap, new week opening gap is the strongest fair value gap. Okay, these all are the strongest fair value gap. As the new week opening gap is a huge range, I can't frame my trade from there. That's why I need that 15-week fair value gap. I don't know it is getting clear to you guys or not, or am I just making more complicated these things? You have to tell me. Okay, am I making? Question 2, that new day opening gap is from day 11. Why you only have that one on your chart? I'm gonna using the new day opening gap for 7 days. When the 7 days is completed, I don't need the new day opening gap, not anymore. Okay, so this new day opening gap created 10th of April. Okay, so not 10th, yeah, 10th of April. So it will be invalidated in 18th of April. So Wednesday to Wednesday, until Wednesday, this new day opening gap is valid. And I mark the new day opening gap. It has to be at least more than 7 to 8 handles. Okay, bigger gap. Okay, not kind of 2 to 3 handle new day opening gap. No, I don't mark them. I don't mark them. 2 to 3 handle, I don't mark them. Okay. So your brother MP, thank you. Okay, done for the day. Exited my shorts at Asia low, got over 100 points with 2 micros. Cool, brother. I don't look for that Asia low or London low, brother. Okay. Leonardo Miguel, Like, how can you tell that the others that from after are not key levels like that one? I don't see any other nude opening up over here. I didn't see any other nude opening up over here which is more than 5 handle. If there is anyone, just let me know. I will mark them. Okay, I didn't see any other new day opening gap after this one which is more than 5 handle. So I don't have anyone in my chart. Very clear, boss. Thank you. Madhok. Sunrise, good day. It's and blessing. Thank you, Sunrise. How are you? Your explanation is perfect. Thank you, Peter. Jack T. So yeah, how was that entry? Okay, how was that? Anyone took that entry? I mean, the way I explained, I was thinking, is there anyone who was thinking the same way? Okay, the same way, exact same way you were thinking, and you were looking for the same thing. Market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction, then boom. Is there okay? Not like this, brother. You told that it's going to happen, so I pushed my button. No, I don't like those type of people. Okay, if anyone pushed your button, depending on my analysis, I don't like them. But if there is anyone who was thinking the same way I was thinking and took that entry to your real money, let me know. Okay. So I'm talking about this entry. Just let me show you over here. This one, only this one, no other one. Maybe here. Yeah, okay. Is there anyone who took that entry? uh, uh, okay. Thank you. Explains perfect. Thank you. High of the daily fair value gap. I am not looking for the daily fair value gap because I just removed it from my chart. If you would love to see it, I don't have any daily fair value gap over here. I mean, I didn't mark anything because this is very sloppy price action. So I don't need to mark anything over here. Yeah, I just need this sell side liquidity. I will see if it can take that sell side liquidity. I know that this daily fair value gap or anything is not actually working over here from daily chart. I think Jack, you missed my opening lecture. That's why you were asking. I mean, you were telling me that. But yeah, I'm not interested to mark anything from daily chart. I'm only gonna spend my time to hourly, 15 minute and 1 minute chart. Okay. Clear, brother. Thank you, MF. MF, how are you feeling, brother? Are you still bleeding? I didn't see it. Let me check. It's just a bite. Okay. The cat's bite. He keep biting me. No, it's not bleeding. Actually, my mother gave me the biodine, so no, it's not bleeding. I'm feeling good always. Like or leave. Okay, how many likes did I get? 95 likes. Okay, guys, there is near about 250 people, and I get only 95 likes. Is it really fair, man? And did I get any subscriber? Okay, I got some subscriber. That's cool. 3 subscriber I got. It's cool. So this guy is going higher. It failed to take that sell side liquidity. I'm cool. So it can reach until that buy side liquidity and the monthly fair value upon scale enforcement. I'm not telling that it's going to do that. All I need to see, what do I have here? I have this daily fair breakaway gap. Okay, the reaction was from the breakaway gap. Perfect. Now this breakaway gap is broken. I would love to see some kind of lower reaction. I really would love to see. That means market should expand little higher for dollar index. We will see. No problem. So far market is extremely bearish. I'm okay with that. Okay, so all I need a 50-minute fair value gap. After 5 minutes, there can be a 50-minute fair value gap. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna mark this one as my 50-minute fair value gap. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, but if it can make this 15-minute fair value gap, price has to come back here. Okay, one more time. Yes, I took the entry and I am since Friday last week funded. Oh, that's congratulations, Gabriel. Congratulations because of your content. This is not my content, Gabriel. This is ICT's concept. I'm just trying to explain that. Okay. I took that entry. Congratulations, Preet. I guess you are already profitable. If you are profitable, don't push your button again, okay? Yes, I took it, brother, but I was really hoping it would hit the first fair value gap. Once I saw you mark it as a breakaway gap, I got the confidence to enter right there. Okay? Then you are better than me, stock magician. But always be careful, okay, brother? I was waiting for some setup and took it while you were getting beaten out with 40 handles. Be happy, team. Okay, you got 40 handles. Okay, if I would catch just 25 handles, I would be very happy. Trust me, man. I'll be very happy if I could get just 25 handle to 30 handle in Monday. I'll be very happy. Okay, no need to rush, folks. Set a daily goal, and if it is achieved, then trade again tomorrow. Absolutely, that's my point. Thank you, Brian, for clearing that. Don't rush. If anyone is already profitable, don't push your button today, not anymore. Don't even give a shit. Whatever the price will give you, don't take it seriously. Just paper trade it, okay? If you can't hold yourself, paper trade it. Don't be greedy. If you are greedy, you are going to lose. That is the psychology, and if you don't work with your psychology, man, you will never be a profitable trader. Here, I'm not here only to show you the price action. I'm here only also to show you the psychological issues, okay? This is the most important psychological part. If you are already profitable, even if it is $100 only, either close your chart or switch your account to paper trade. This is the most important advice from me, okay? Trust me, man. If you follow that advice, you will be profitable. You will be able to withdraw money if you follow that advice. If you don't follow, it's not gonna help you, man, to be honest. How do you know whether it will be a breakaway gap or not right there? Where? That breakaway gap? No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that this will be a breakaway gap, but I was expecting that it is going to be a breakaway gap. I was expecting that. Okay, that's why my stop loss was above the breakaway gap. Even if market trade that breakaway gap, I'm not going to be stopped out. That's why my stop loss would be above the breakaway gap. I don't Nobody knows that market is going to trade that on or not. What ICT told? ICT told take your entry to the lowest fair value gap, cover the highest fair value gap by your stop loss. Simple. I just minimize the fair value gap. If you see 3 to 4 fair value gap, you will only wait for the entry fair value gap and the last fair value gap. Last fair value gap should work as a breakaway gap, and the entry fair value gap will work as your entry fair value gap. Okay? So yeah, I didn't know that. This is that 15-minute fair value gap. All I have to see is market will come here to that 15-minute fair value gap, then it will give me a setup. But brother, if it keep falling without trading that fair value gap, can it happen? Absolutely, it can happen. What you are going to do then? I'm not doing anything. I'll just sit tight. I'll see how it go higher or lower. I'll see that. Okay. Okay. Free. Hello guys. I'm new here. Hope you doing well. Hey, Free Palestine. Welcome to my channel, brother. And yeah, we are good, I guess. I took it with micros. It was trade. Oh, Pianto, thank you, man. Yeah, it was trade, man. Please hit the like button, share this stream, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks, folks. Please do that, folks. See, okay, I got one more subscriber. Congratulations. Whoever subscribed to my channel, welcome to my channel, brother. Okay, Sunrise, you just retracted any message. I don't know what you have retracted. Yes, I'm happy with that. Done for the day. That's the power, man. That's the power. Teamed. I love that, man. 18120, bro. 18120. What do I have over there? 18120. 120, 120, 120, 120. Over here. What do I have over there? Okay, relatively equal loss. Absolutely, I have the extreme one. So we will see. But over here, you will see the high resistance liquidity run. That's my belief. Right now, I have the liquidity here. this low and that low. This is called the obvious liquidity. Okay, go and mark your obvious liquidity over there, please. Now I have the obvious liquidity here. If market can reach to that 50-minute parallel gap, then frame a trade. I'll be happy to take that on. I'll try actually. Okay, already market has gave me a huge run, so we will see. We will see. Stock magician. So okay, now all the comment box is yours, but what is that actually? Thanks, bro. No problem. Palestine. What is that? A stock magician. I guess it's the super chat type thing. But whatever. Thank you for that. Whatever it is. I'm a noob. Okay, I'm really a noob about everything except this chart. I love reading the price action. I see. Thank you for clearing it up for me about the breakaway gap. When I saw you mark it as a breakaway gap bag, okay, I entered with small size and scaled up. Scaled up. Okay, you will understand everything. Stock musician. You'll get everything, brother. Where are you from? Mhm. I took macro entry partial and let it run until new day opening gap with SSL. Lovely trade. Thank you for the learning journey, brother. You're most welcome, Ravi. Peter, he gave you some knock. Okay, yeah, I understand that, but is it just super chat or something? I mean, I guess it is called super chat or something like that. Whatever. But thank you. The way Peter gave me that, and also Amashlam, I guess. It is a super chat, my friend. Yeah, I was expecting that it's a super chat. I'm a noob, okay? I'm really a noob, so if don't laugh of this type of question. If I ask you this type of question, please don't laugh at me. I'm really noob. Lenikoski coffee. Okay, I got the coffee. Thank you. Read my super chat, please. I read it already. $5 USD donation. Stock fire. Oh, okay. I got it now. I'm waiting. US 30 hit that daily BC. The look for entry. Mm, daily BC. Okay, no problem, brother. If you are looking like that way, you can. Okay, there is nothing wrong with that. I have already outlined what I am expecting. So I'm just waiting for the price action. Right now, price is floppiness or choppiness. I'm not interested to to do anything over here. Okay, so I will wait first price will reach to that 50-minute parallel gap. If it failed to reach over there, I'm not going to do anything. What kinds is knock? I don't know, brother. Knock is maybe knock. I don't know. I don't know. Please feel free to send Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? Oh, okay, Bitcoin. Please feel free to send Bitcoin. Okay. It's super chat. He paid you some money for that. Yeah, I got it now, Jack. Thank you, brother, for clearing that. We have right, no, not the first public of entry, yes or not. What do you ask? We have right, no, not the first public of entry, yes or not. I didn't get your question, Gabriel. Can you please explain it little more? Welcome from Norway, brother. Oh, okay. He's from Norway then. I have a friend in Norway. I'll be in Norway to see the the sky things. I mean, there's a lot of color, I guess. The sky, something like that. What is it called? I don't remember. Mm, stock magician, lol, Peter. Okay, stock magician. You may be a noob on YouTube, but you are pro in ICT concepts, buddy. Okay, I'm not a pro. I'm just trying to explain my expectation, and I'm really happy if I can catch this type of things. Right now, I mean, if you guys force me, then I will outline some other entries, but that's are not real entry. As I told you that I'm gonna complete this challenge, so I will wait for the better opportunity. If I get it, I'm gonna take it. If I don't get it, rest of the day I'll just let it go. Okay. But it is what it is. This is how I actually trade. Okay. He is the ICT wizard. Peter, I just do that for kidding, man. Yes, brother, wanna keep learning from you. Thank you, Preet. I'll try to keep sharing my knowledge. Bittu Kumar, how many years it took to become a profitable trader for you, bro? Bittu, that's the thing, brother. I told you last day that you can't compare me with yourself, because when I learned these things, there was no one tell me why this parallel gap is going to important, when I should look for the setup, when I should look for the setup, when I should look for the sell, when I should look for the buy, how far, how long I can use the new week opening gap, or maybe this new day opening gap, how can I use them? Okay, there was no one who told me that how to use the first parallel gap, how to use the last parallel gap, how to use the entry parallel gap. There was no one to tell me, I mean, what is the exact market structure shift, how can I mark this exact market structure shift, from which time frame I'm gonna mark the market structure shift. There was no one. Okay, so I learned it by myself. It takes longer, long time, man. It took long time. But here, I'm here to give you the answer. As I promised, I'm never gonna start my private mentorship, so you will get your answer from me. And so you can't compare yourself with me to learn this concept. Okay, brother. I hope you got your answer. Chris, the Norwegian krone. Yeah, Danish krone, Swedish krone, now Norwegian krone. I have used the Danish and Swedish krone. Here is the Norwegian krone. Thank you, brother, for that gift. Welcome, Norway is a nice place. Absolutely, it's a very beautiful place. I have never been in Norway, but I will be in Norway very soon. Yeah, Northern Lights. Absolutely, Winston Look. Thank you, man. Northern Lights. I would love to see that. I will be in Northern Lights. I'll be in Norway for the Northern Lights. Okay, guys. Again, I'm just waiting. Okay, that's why I'm just gossiping with you guys, because right now I have nothing to do. Just look at this price action. I have nothing to do at all. If it could reach to that 15 parallel gap, I will start to frame a sell setup. If it failed over there to go, instead of that, it's breaking, and it has broken the new week opening gap low. Okay, here the new week opening gap low, it's broken. Then I will start to look for another sell setup for this sell liquidity. I'm not interested to frame any kind of sell setup when market will be in this area. Let me mark in this area. When market will be in this area, I'm not gonna frame any sell setup. And as I told you, for the buy setup, I'm not interested until this new week opening gap is broken. Where market went below that low, what was that? Obvious liquidity. Did you mark it? You didn't, so it's your fault. I told you to mark that obvious liquidity. It went below that obvious liquidity. Obvious liquidity has been taken. At the same time, it has made another liquidity over here. So this low, okay, over here, this low, which has traded the new day opening gap, constant and crossman. Look over here, this low, it has also traded the new week opening gap low. What is that? Relatively equal low. So you have another sell liquidity around that area. If market can reach to that fair value gap from 15-minute chart, I'll look for a sell setup. If market failed, I'm not interested. Bro, why you are not looking for buy? Because market is extremely bearish. How can I take a buy? I have no opportunity to take a buy. But if market start to go higher and come around this area, I'm gonna miss everything. Until market break that new week opening gap high, I'm not gonna frame any kind of buy setup. Guys, this is trading. I trade like this way. Okay, if it is just against your expectation, I'm sorry for that, but this is how I trade. I'm not interested to catch everything. Okay, now price should bit lower if it want to take 18120. Let's see, brother, where are you from? I'm from Bangladesh. Tommy Tommy first. I'm from Bangladesh, brother. Penguins are the best. Yeah, penguins are the best. Whoever will take the membership, you have to give me the penguin. I love that penguin. It's me too, bro. There is no one. So that took 1 year studying ICT. I agree with you. Well, you need a guidelines, okay? How you should look for that. How you should look for breaker block. But the problem is in this internet, nobody is going to give it to you for free. There are so many genius, so many genius. They are never going to give you their understanding. The reason is if I give you everything, you will never come back to me, right? Because you already know how to be profitable. You will never come back to me. Now, just think why I will give it everything to you. Should I do that? I should not do that, right? So you will never get that for free from anyone, not even by the paid mentorship. I believe that. Not even by the mentorship, you are going to get everything. Then why you are doing that? I keep repeating that why I'm doing this. But yeah, as I promised at the beginning of this journey, where I had near about 1000 subscriber, I guess I had only 1000 subscribers. That level, I in my life, there was like 5 to 10 people. I promised to all of them that I'm never gonna keep anything inside of me. I'm going to give you everything. Right now, I'm giving you everything. How to read the price from here? I explained everything. Okay, this is how I read the price. Why I don't care about the daily chart? Why I don't care about the 4 hour chart, not 5 minute chart? Why I'm using this new week opening up? I'm telling you every single thing step by step. What I am thinking, what should market do? I am explaining everything. The reason is I don't want to keep anything inside of me. That's the thing. Okay. Your job is to take everything from me. Everything. You have to snatch everything from me. If you are here only for the entry, trust me, man, you are going to miss the best opportunity to learn this concept. And this concept, oh man, it's kind of heaven. Brother Titu is teaching us the most simple way in reading price action and how to be profitable. Let us appreciate him by hitting the like, share, and subscriber. Did I get any likes? Okay, I got 131 likes. Now it's cool. More than 210 people and got 131 likes. It's cool. Guys, again, look at over here. Look at this price action. What should you expect here? You should expect some kind of entry. No, you should not. You should not look for any entry over here. This area is a very strong support zone. Very strong support zone. Just look from here. How beautifully it is supporting the price. See? Look. How beautifully it is supporting the price. Now, do you know how long it is going to support the price? Nobody knows that. Why you are going to take sell then? You should not take sell then. Can I take buy? No, you can't take buy. Why? Because this travel new week opening gap, hold the price, send it back. It can be the breakaway gap. Maybe market will never reach to that travel gap. It will keep falling, keep falling, keep falling. You should not look for buy. When should I look for buy? If market can close above that new week opening gap. I'm gonna remove this 50-minute travel gap from my chart because it's kind of destructive for me. Okay, if market can close above that new week opening gap, you will look for buy. When I should look for sell then? Either market will go below that new week opening gap low, the same way I am telling you here. If market can reach above that new week opening gap high, I'm gonna look for buy. If market can reach below that new week opening gap low, I'm gonna look for sell. Or if market reach over here to that 15-minute parallel gap, I will start to look for a sell until this new day opening gap or maybe this liquidity. Okay, this low and that low. Now they are relatively equal lows, absolutely clean lows, I guess. Just anyone please mark that lows, this low, and the very recent low. I believe that they're, I mean, very clean lows. But if anyone can mark it and let me know, I'll be happy to see that. Okay. This is my plan. Okay. Very simple plan. Very simple plan. Thank you for the penguin, man. Peter, like or F off. Don't be so rude, man. What do you think about MSS 1 me to the upside and enter from inversion parallel gap? Okay, whatever, LE. I'm unable to read your last name, brother. I'm sorry for that. My English is not that much good. But whatever, brother, I just explained what I'm expecting, okay? Inversion parallel gap, there is no inversion parallel gap. In my opinion, there is no inversion parallel gap. Don't make it controversy. In my opinion, there is no inversion parallel gap. There can be inversion parallel gap, but in my opinion, there is nothing. P.T. Kumar, hey man, can you explain daily open and daily close on your chart? Sometimes I get confused. What do you mean by daily open and daily close? This is the open, this is the close, this is the open, this is the close. I mean, I didn't get your question, brother. Open, close, open, close. Quarterly theory, I liked it at my beginning, but later I just dismissed it because I didn't like the precision. Okay, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't like those type of things which sometimes works and sometimes doesn't work. I love to work with those which will work at least 80% of the time it will work. For example, the first parabolic graph, it will work at least 80% of the time. Remember here I outlined the, yeah, I was late, but there was the first parabolic graph. This low, this low, was that low? I guess, yeah, not this one. Let me remember. Yeah, this low. This low failed to take that low. This low has traded the entry parallel gap. Again, this low failed to take that extreme low. This is the extreme low which has traded that 1 minute entry parallel gap. Now, this low has taken all the single swing low. There is no other single swing low is untraded. There was no one, okay, except the extreme one. First parallel gap, target is your entry parallel gap. Now here you don't have the entry parallel gap, so you will target the last parallel gap. Simple. Brother, it is going higher. Take buy, take buy, take buy. I'm not interested to take buy. Even there is no swing high which is valid for shifting market structure except this one. Except this one. So far, there is no swing high which is valid for shifting market structure toward the upside, in my opinion. Okay. I guess, brother, I gave you the answer. Quarterly theory, I started with interest and then later I just stopped to work with that because it doesn't work at I mean it's like kind of 50-50. Okay, I don't like that type of 50-50. It's kind of gamble to me. I'm not telling that quarter theory is something bad. I'm absolutely not telling that. All I'm telling you that if you can be a master of simple support and resistance, you will be profitable. Just simple support and resistance. Just this thing. Okay, this is the macro time. Thank you, Jackie. Let me check it. Okay, this is the first candle. When market is inside the macro, this is the first candle. All I have to see is this candle. I mean, is it going to take the buy sell liquidity first or the sell sell liquidity first? Okay. Hey, Catalina Russo, how are you, brother? Guys, don't forget to give me the likes. I can see still it's 133 likes. Make some. It's free of cost. Okay, just push the like button, man. Just free of cost. I believe that you will push the button. Stephen, welcome, brother. How are you? How you identify the entry and First fair value gap, sir. So I have already made the video. Please watch them to my YouTube channel or just keep coming over here. You will understand, brother. Okay. When I explain them, I I have already made a video about first fair value gap. Please watch that video. You will understand everything about the first fair value gap. So anti fair value gap is absolutely different, and first fair value gap, every simple rules I have explained to my YouTube channel. Just go to my study folder, and over there every single video is important. I have explained the mitigation block, order block, first fair value gap, so many things I have explained over there. Okay, please explain the macro. Peter, I have done the macro. Okay, I have already done the macro. You have to watch the video. I mean, there is a full playlist called, I mean, a folder called macro. Just 5, 6 videos, I guess. Watch those video, brother. Watch it, Peter. So far, there's some rules you have to follow. I'm not going to take entry depending on the macro, so I'm not interested for the macro. But first thing is, here is the game of 20 candles. Just 20 candle games. You don't need to think about previous price action, after price action. You don't need anything. Just 20 20 candles game. This is the game of 20 candle. Okay. I know I have. Nice to hear live. Yeah, so far you can see market is inside here. It didn't take any buy side liquidity, no sell side liquidity. After taking any of this, first you have to start from the 15-minute chart. From 15-minute chart, you have to find out a obvious swing high, swing low, relatively equal highs, relatively equal lows, anything from 15-minute chart. Now, it is difficult to mark the swing low for the 50-minute chart. Yeah, but I can see this is the relatively equal lows and relatively equal highs. So from 15-minute chart, it's cool. I don't need to wait over there anymore. If there is no news around here, all you have to wait to see how market take the liquidity. It can build the liquidity first, then can take the liquidity inside the macro. That means 1050 to 1110, or it can take the liquidity from the previous price action. Any of these things has to happen. After that, it is going to give you a market structure shift. That market structure shift has to have a perfect market structure shift. If you get it, you will take the entry. 20 handle will be your target. Just 20 handle. If you go for 20.25, you will violate your rules and you will regret for that for sure. That's my experience. Okay. Study on playlists. Yeah, study is the name of that playlist. Over here you can see it has taken the liquidity. The sell side liquidity has taken when market is inside the macro. It has taken the sell side liquidity. So far I'm seeing this is a sell side liquidity taken. If I get a market structure shift toward the buy side, I'll go for that. If it was a macro entry, then I would go for that macro entry. It will depend. Okay, we'll see. Stephen, if you have learned something new today, consider yourself becoming a T2 live streaming member and coffee appreciation. Thank you, Stephen. Thanks, man. How about uh your account, brother? Is it cool? Right, you mean playlists. Yeah, playlists. Absolutely, brother. See this one? Study, 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 study. You will get lot of information over there which you are not going to get from anywhere else. In this YouTube or mentorship area, okay? Never ever. So you can watch every video over there. But if you watch the Netflix, I promise you are not going to get anything from here. That's for sure. Okay. If you feel that okay, I would love to learn something from here, you will get a lot of gem over there. Okay. So it, depending on that macro, market has taken the liquidity. If it gave me any market structure shift, actually for macro you have to continuously change the time frame. I mean, not time frame, chart actually. NASDAQ and EMI, NASDAQ and EMI, NASDAQ and EMI. Any of those can give you the setup. Any of those. Okay. Let me see this one. No, nothing. So far, it has taken the sell side as well, and for NASDAQ has also taken the sell side liquidity. If it give you a higher market structure shift now, you will go for a buy. Is this swing high is valid for shifting market structure? Absolutely. Now look over here. What do you see? So far, market has broken the new day opening gap low. Okay, then come back again to the constant and constant. See the reaction. Just look at the reaction when it is broken. Look at the reaction. What do you mean by that? The reaction. It is telling you that no, brother, I'm not going higher. It's broken, right? Low is broken. What does it means? The confirmation of falling. It can be a fake breakout. The first breakout is the fake breakout. It can be a fake breakout. If it is not a fake breakout, you will see the lower one. You will see that, man. Very soon you will see that. Okay, Peter, for the thanks for that penguin, Ryan for that emoji. Thank you, man, and Ryan for that boom and for that wall. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, man. But I'm good. I hardly trade because of my daily job new schedule. Oh, okay, no problem, brother. Beautiful emojis for members. Join now for folks. Okay, thank you guys. You keep pushing them to join to my membership. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so I got one unsubscribe. Thank you, brother, for that happiness. I'm just coming back. I need to see my cat one more time. I'll just go and come back. Okay, so you will please forgive me for that. I'll just go and come back. I'm coming back. As I have missed the morning session entry, so at the PM session I'll try to take another entry, okay, to my here to this challenge, okay, to this challenge. So 3000, my target is 6000. I'll try to take another entry to the PM session as I have missed this one, the morning entry, okay. That was a perfect entry. Don't think that I missed it because I was confused. No, I was not confused. This is for those who are new here, okay. I mean, just joined later. That entry I outlined from here. I outlined that entry, so I'm not. এক ঘন্টা পরে নামাজ পড়ছো? তো তুমি খেয়ে শুয়ে পড়ো। তুমি খেয়ে খেয়ে শুয়ে একবারে খেয়ে শুয়ে পড়ো। আমার বাচ্চা একটু তুলে রেখো। But I missed it because I went outside to protect my cat. Yeah. Appreciate all the answers, brother. How should we trade a new day opening gap or new week opening gap in general, and is that a specific cases? Brother, the thing is, new day opening gap and new week opening gap you will use as your direction, okay. You have to use that as your direction, not for trading for entry, okay. You will determine is market going higher or is it market going lower. It will determine by that new week opening gap or new day opening gap. Inverse entry called the first fair value gap entry. I force the market to give me this entry. It's okay. See if it works. Ah, this is the lowest low over here. You can see every low has taken over here. Every low has taken. This is the lowest low. Market failed to take that lowest low. This is the first fair value gap. Market should go at least until the entry fair value gap. So over here, this is the not entry fair value gap actually. This is the last fair value gap. I will expect that market will reach until that last fair value gap at least. Over here I have this relatively equal highs, but I don't want to go over there. I will try to catch until here if it can reach over here. The only thing is in this new day opening gap, it is using as a resistance. That is why it's highly risky. Trade inside this area. In this area, new day opening gap, new week opening gap. If you try to frame your trade in that type of area, it's highly risky. Over here, look at this area. It was just below that new week opening gap. Just below that new week opening gap. But over here, this entry is inside this area. So yeah, maybe it's gonna hit me, stop me out. The only reason is market was inside this new day opening gap and new week opening gap. So I just took a very small stop loss, I guess. Here, here, just 10 handles. So I will be able to recover my stop loss. I will see. Just close it, okay? Don't think I take a loss. $70 profit is okay. I just closed it because it was respecting the new day opening gap high. I don't like it. Though this fast parabolic gap is perfect, in my opinion, it's absolutely perfect. But this is really highly risky. I don't want to take that risk. I just closed it. But I will see if it can reach over here or not. If I saw that market closed above this new day opening gap and it's not a fake breakout, or if this candle failed to break that fast parabolic gap, I would hold it. When it has failed, sorry, this new day opening gap high respecting, I didn't feel confidence. I closed my trade. When I was in little profit, I just closed my trade. Simple things, okay? So it's fast parabolic, absolutely. It should reach until that last parabolic gap. I mean, it actually should reach to that entry parabolic gap, as I don't have any entry parabolic gap. So this last parabolic gap is the most obvious one. So we will see if it can reach over here. Why I closed my trade, I explained it already, okay? Because of this reaction from the new day opening gap, I get a chance to close my trade with a small profit. I closed it. At the same time, it has made this relatively equal highs, taken the relatively equal highs, went lower. Now, if you look for the macro entry, market has taken the sell side liquidity perfectly. There was a perfect market structure shift. Only thing, okay, this structure shift is not valid, and also there was no parabolic gap. So there was no entry for the NASDAQ. Let me check the imminent or if there was any setup or not. Market has taken the liquidity, perfect, no problem with that. There was no market structure shift. So if there is no market structure shift, no entry. I need the market structure shift before 11:10 for the macro entry, okay? For the macro one, this one is for the macro. Can you show how do you place the opening week gap and see? I've already showed that, Gabriel. Look, this is the closing, this candle, okay? This is the closing of Friday. This is the opening of Sunday. This is my new week opening gap. And the 50% of this range is the constant encroachment. Simple. Have to focus on. I'd love to see it works or not. Okay, I don't want to take risk over here. What was the trigger in the trade? We should wait until the candle close, right? This is the first parabolic gap, brother. Okay, I have already explained why this is first parabolic gap, why it should work. I explained that already, okay, to my YouTube channel. Please go over there and watch that video, you will understand. That was the entry for the first parabolic gap, okay. This is the first parabolic gap. When this candle closed, you will wait to retrace that first parabolic gap, retrace over here. That should be your entry, okay, around this area. That should be your entry. Your stop loss has to be below the constant encroachment of the lowest low. So over here you can put your stop loss around. And where will be your target? The entry parabolic gap. As I don't have any entry parabolic gap, so I marked the last parabolic gap, and I'm expecting market to reach until that last parabolic gap, okay, as I don't have the entry parabolic gap. Why I closed my trade? Because the new day opening gap high is respecting the price. That's why I closed my trade and I put it over there, and I would love to see if it works or not, or was that a great decision or was that a bad decision. I just would love to see that. That's why I put it over there. Remember, this new day opening gap is the strongest parallel gap after new week opening gap.